Hi Tay, sorry I skipped a week. I was finishing up our taxes, your favorite. So without loss of generality, I'd like to talk about taxes. I don't want to make just another video about how many crazy rules and exceptions there are, or how unjust the tax system is, or how inefficient it is in the US compared to other countries, or even how it crowds out private charity, because there are plenty of YouTube videos that talk about all of those. Instead, I want to talk about how satisfying it is for me to do taxes, and why that is scary. I find doing taxes satisfying in the way that doing a puzzle is satisfying. You know it's achievable, but it's the right amount of difficulty that keeps it engaging. Really, taxes are only a very big decision tree. You can always get to a leaf, even if you have to go through many branches along the way, hopping from one form or one schedule to another, but you can always pop back up to that one number that you owe or is owed. A similar activity that has the same feeling is refactoring code or optimizing some ML model. And that's because you have a relatively small space within which to work, and as long as you get the test to pass or you get the metrics to increase, then you know you've been doing a good job. Okay, so I'm a bit weird in that I like climbing around on this decision tree of taxes, but why should that be concerning? Putting aside the fact that I don't get paid to do taxes and therefore it's not a very productive use of my time, the reason that I should be concerned is because it's a decidable task. This notion of a decidable task was introduced to me by Cal Newport on a blog post a few years ago, and it has to do with Alan Turing and the way he thought about problem solving. A task is decidable if it can be accomplished in a fixed, finite number of steps. And this is in contrast to undecidable tasks, which don't have a fixed formula for how they get solved. Most of what we value in life actually comes from these undecidable tasks, things that require new creative output, things like creating some novel art form that people will enjoy, or coming up with a way to align a team towards a common goal, or building some product that customers don't even know they want yet. All of these tasks are undecidable, but they're the most valuable. So the lesson I need to take is that I need to tune my dopamine system to reward myself for accomplishing these undecidable tasks instead of finding so much pleasure in the decision tree that is taxes. Until next time, Tay, and start thinking about what to do with our refund.